SULLY is directed by Clint Eastwood and stars the legendary Tom Hanks. One of those actors say he's a legendary actor and he does great movies. What this movie is about is the true story of a miracle at the Hudson. There was a pilot named SULLY, played by Tom Hanks, that his plane crashes and he lands his plane on the Hudson River and all the passengers survive. Some of them have broken ankles, but all the survivors survive. Everyone thinks he's just a hero, but it's a little question. Is it his choice to land in the Hudson, or he has to land in the airport? All those questions after SULLY, so that is his movie. Now this movie, I was excited because I love Clint Eastwood as a director. There's some movies that I just love from him. $1 Million Baby, American Sniper was really good. It's probably one of the best, biographic movies from last year, and that movie is also based on a true story. And now this one is a true story, but with IMAX cameras. Seriously, the IMAX of this movie was really good in this movie. The IMAX is so extremely beautiful. It looks like you're actually on board the plane, and it looked really beautiful. And yes, I'm gonna say this film was one of the best dramas of this year. I actually loved SULLY. I watched this with my grandparents, and it was so amazing. And you know what? A fact is, this movie is not even 2 hours long. It's actually the shortest movie that I've seen Clint Eastwood directed. And I expected it to be 2 hours long, but it was only 1 hour and 35 minutes. So I was pretty much surprised there. Let's talk about Tom Hanks' performance as SULLY. His performance was fantastic as SULLY. I loved him in this movie. I root for him in this movie. Tom Hanks is just a great actor. He's great in every single movie he done. And I loved him. He was amazing in this movie, and I think he's great as SULLY. And what's surprising, Aaron Eckhart is in this movie. I didn't even notice he was in this movie as his co-pilot. He was also pretty good in this movie. I even love the scene when the plane crashes to the Hudson. The whole shots of that is so beautiful. Not the crash. The crash is not beautiful, but the shots of that happening look so realistic. I just feel like I was just on the plane with this crash. It looks so fantastic in this movie. And I just love Clint Eastwood's direction. It's very amazing. I love Clint Eastwood. So his directions are always blue and grayish, but I'm fine with that. This one's sort of like a grayish, but it's beautiful how it looks in this film. And this is probably the first biography film that's just shot in IMAX cameras. It was really cool to see. But the only problem is, if you want to know the problem, the start of the movie, it wasn't boring. I'm not going to let you know that, but it's just too slow to get to the part when the plane's crashing at the Hudson. But it's very different because instead of the movie Flight, they start with him going in the plane and crashing and all the situations happening. It took place after the event. And that is really cool, but it's just slow to get to the part where the plane's actually crashing the Hudson River. But overall, I love SULLY. SULLY was actually one of the best dramas of the year. I not think this is the best movie this year, but it's still the best drama this year, and I hope I put my top 10 best, because this is probably one of the best performances, the best shots, and the best movie, in my opinion, that Clint Eastwood directed. I'm gonna give SULLY an A-. So guys, my next reviews, I've got 3 reviews coming up. I've got reviews for Don't Breathe, Peach Dragon, and Kubo and the 2 Screens. So I've got a lot of those. So guys, what do you think of SULLY? Comment below, let me know what you think, and make sure to subscribe to my movie reviews and everything, and have a nice day.